Good evening. On behalf of the staff, faculty, and students of Patricia Dreizler High School and the Independent Study Program, welcome to our graduation ceremony. I'm Anthony Breedy, the proud principal of the Redondo Beach Unified School District's Alternative Education Programs.
I'd like to start the ceremony by saying the Pledge of Allegiance. You could put your right hand over your heart and turn the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
A very warm welcome to all parents, guardians, family, and friends for viewing our virtual graduation ceremony. I would like to thank our dignitaries that have made it possible for all the learning opportunities here in Redondo Beach. Our Redondo Beach Unified Board President, Brad Serkin, Board Vice President Raymer Flynn, Board Presiding Officer Michael Christensen, Board Members Brad Waller and David Whitkin, and Student Board Member Sergio Godinez. I would now like to introduce our proud Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Steven Keller. Thank you all for your unwavering support. I would also like to take time to introduce our exceptional staff. Drew Gammett, Director of the South Bay Adult School, Brett Pluman and Lisa Watts, our counselors, Nellie Espinoza and Lupita Prince, our registrars, Cindy Crick and Allison Parsons, our administrative assistants, and Chelsea Gallucci, school psychologist. And of course, our talented, experienced teachers, Judy Bond-Smith, Unique Campa, Erica Chang, John Curtis, Hillary Greaser, Sheree Scoober, Rose Vatican, and Patrick Vaughn. Staff, thank you for all that you do. For the first time, we are gathering virtually to pay tribute to the dedicated students who will be receiving their high school diplomas. This is a celebration like no other in the history of our alternative education programs. However, I'm confident this experience will produce the feeling of satisfaction of reaching your academic goal, which each one of you deserve. As the earning of this high school diploma symbolizes the completion of many years of hard work, dedication, and sacrifice, we applaud our graduates with great pride and respect, as well as sincere wishes for a successful future. Class of 2020. Nothing has changed from the beginning of this school year about my positive outlook on your bright futures. Why? We have the best. Our staff have been committed and impassioned to influence your educational development, build professional relationships with each one of you, and most importantly, care. We have the best. Our mission and purpose is bigger than ourselves. Collectively, we are attentive to your environment, your personal needs, aspirations, and act independently to intentionally shape your learning experience. We have the best. Our students. Perhaps you've never heard this, but it's true. You are the most inquisitive, thoughtful, vocal, reflective, and receptive. And for what it's worth, the best ingredients in the best environment under the best conditions leads to the best product, you. I wouldn't have it any other way. I would be remiss not to mention COVID-19 and the disruption it has caused seniors. If this pandemic had any feelings, I would punch it in the gut for you and extinguish its ability to thrive. Like me, I'm sure many of you have thought of immediate ways you would overcome this invisible threat. However, our reality in these last few months is to stay at home, to engage in distance learning, and ultimately be removed from our comfortable daily routines. This is not the perception I had for the end of this school year, especially for the class of 2020. I am truly sorry that we all have to face this reality and its aftermath. Class of 2020, there is a takeaway for me this year. Our connection to learning and each other cannot be broken. We collectively can adapt to new environments, take advantage of 21st century technology, and succeed. Not only do we have the best, we are the best. The students of the class of 2020 have a strong sense of purpose and have demonstrated care for their school and their community. Some students attended SoCal Rock, El Camino, And they did that to enrich their educational experience. Many hold jobs, working long hours to save money for college or support their families. We are confident that our students will continue along this path and work toward building a stronger local and larger world community. They are driven to succeed, and for the most of them, their future includes attending college in the fall.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, class of 2020 from Patricia Dreizler High School. I want to congratulate both you and all of those in attendance, the parents, the grandparents, the significant others, all of those people that help pull you up and get you going every day so that you could complete your high school education. That is such a rewarding thing for me to know that you worked so hard and here you are. This is extremely pleasant for me because in 1963, I was at the very first graduation of the continuation school at Pacific Shores. There was one graduate in a t-shirt and cut-off jeans. And now everyone has cap and gown, high heel shoes, nice looking people. And I am so, so proud of all of you. I hope that the day is pleasant and that you received your just rewards and your diplomas. Fortunately, over the years, there have been many, many teachers who also helped you along with those of you parents at home. The incredible teachers at this school over the years have impressed me so much, and that's why I continue to be a sponsor for this particular effort. All of the students through the years have impressed everyone who has known what it's all about. Not always is it something that they were proud of, but until somebody sat them down and said, hey, wait, you've got the best teachers, you've got a time that's your own, you can do as much as you want, and you can succeed. You have wonderful principals, and this one, particularly Mr. Breedy, is very caring, very comforting, and very much in your court. This is such a wonderful kind of thing. When I went to the very first graduation, little did I think these many 50 plus years I would be here as the person that your school is named for. And I hope to uphold that as much as I can. I'm presenting a scholarship today to Gwendolyn Henges. And Gwendolyn, consider yourself hugged virtually. Consider yourself spoken to with much love. And congratulations to you and all of your classmates.
So it is with great pride and honor that I certify the class of 2020. As a result of your dedication, your hard work, and resiliency, you are well prepared for the world of work, the military, or college, and I know that you will be successful. Congratulations, class of 2020. So at this time, will the Patricia class of 2020 please rise? This is the special time we are all here to see and celebrate. This is the presentation of the graduates. Dr. Steven Keller, Superintendent of Schools, I hereby certify that all Patricia Dreizler High School members of the graduating class of 2020 have successfully fulfilled all requirements as set forth by the Redondo Beach Unified School District Board of Education for high school graduation and are thereby qualified for a high school diploma and all rights and privileges which it may allow.
On behalf of the faculty and administration of the Patricia Dreizler High School, I hereby declare to the Board of Education that these outstanding students of the class of 2020 have successfully completed the prescribed course of study of the Redondo Beach Unified School District and the state of California and are recommended for graduation.
by the authority vested in me by the state of California through the Redondo Beach Unified School District, on behalf of the Board of Education, I accept the Patricia Dreizler High School Class of 2020.
It now brings me great pleasure to introduce the Patricia Dreizler Class of 2020. Carlos Alarcon, Austin Andrade, Alexander Barrios, Caitlin Berryhill, Daniela Bolivar Vega, Trinity Chacon, Griffin Cunningham, Daniel Dolan, Kale Dunlap, Tanya Fernandez, Isaiah Fortune, Amanda Green, Jay Guess, Gwendolyn Hedges, Natalie Henry, Joey Howdigi, Bianca Kester, Alexander Yanes, Logan McGinnis, Kaylee McMillan, Samuel Medell, Daniel Moreno, Brandon Navarro, Denise Sanchez, Princess Sanford, Mamona Takeda, Brianne Thompson, Dylan Wright.
Good morning, Dreizler students. The first thing I want to say is what a great year this was and how hard it was for me to pick my student of the year. You guys have all really been a great group of kids and you've all done great work, and this was a really tough choice for me. And I'm really going to miss you guys, and good luck in your endeavors, and please stay in touch, don't be strangers. Now I want to go to student of the year, and Danny Boyd Dolan. And I just want to say, what can I say, Danny? Yeah, the young man who began and ended this year is not the boy who started here last year. And normally I give this award to students who are either my most improved or most excellent, but you are most improved and most excellent student this year. And you came in and really challenged yourself from the get-go. You've read books from Carl Hiaasen to George Orwell. You've been able to discuss them and write about them intelligently. Your writing has really improved, and your personal creed's about one of the best I've ever seen. And so congratulations, Danny, and you're the English Student of the Year.
Good morning. Congratulations to the class of 2020. I am so proud of all of you for persevering and reaching your goals, even in the midst of this pandemic. I wish you all the best of luck in your future endeavors, and I hope that you will come and visit once school resumes. This year, the recipient of our Heroes Journey Wilderness Retreat is Jay Guess. Jay was our peer counselor this year. Not only did he demonstrate amazing leadership qualities and athletic abilities, but he also grew leaps and bounds in his interpersonal skills throughout the course of the program. I am so proud of all that he has accomplished this year.
I just want to tell everybody congratulations. I know that times are a little different, but I think that this just proves how strong you are and that you will get throughout your lives. So congratulations, and I will always remember you, so please check in and let me know how things are going. I have an award for physical education. This student not only did great while he was in class, but even sometimes snuck out of class to join us, and then didn't have enough PE at that point, so he became a TA. So I want to congratulate Jay Guess as the PE award winner for this year 2020.
I'm presenting a scholarship today to Gwendolyn Henges. And Gwendolyn, consider yourself hugged virtually. Consider yourself spoken to with much love. And congratulations to you and all of your classmates.
Hey guys, it's Miss Campa. I just wanted to say congrats, you did it. We are so proud of every single one of you for getting this far. In spite of personal circumstances, you guys showed up. You made relationships with teachers and staff, and some of you even grew up. In spite of global circumstances, you pushed through uncertainty and worked through frustrations, and you didn't give up on yourself or your goals. And my art student of the year did all of this with wit, with bunk, and with a ton of creativity. Natalie Henry, thank you for everything that you've done for the school and for the program. You're my art student of the year. Congrats.
First of all, I just want to say I am so very proud of all the graduates this year. I know we've been through some trying times, and I'm super, super proud and amazed that you guys were able to make it and do it. My first award is for the Math Award, which goes to Denise Sanchez. I'm super proud of all your perseverance and pushing through and patience. I had so much fun having you in class. And my second award is the Science Award, and that goes to Bianca Kester. And that I am just super proud of everything that you accomplished this year and everything you went through in your time here. And I just can't begin to tell you how proud I am of you.
Hello seniors, and congratulations, class of 2020. At this time, I'd like to present the Social Studies Student of the Year Award. And this year it goes to a student who has demonstrated mastery and excellence academically and personally throughout the school year. This student has outperformed all others, and she did so with style and class. This student was a model and mentor to others while demonstrating mastery of concepts and skills. This year's Student of the Year Award goes to Bianca Kester.
Students, parents of students, members of the Board of Education, Superintendent Keller, staffs from both the South Bay Adult School and the Dreizler Continuation School, thank you so much for being a part of and participating in this somewhat strange and different graduation ceremony. I am truly honored to be a part of it, but we are really trying to do something here that hasn't been done before. We haven't been in a position where we've had to bring so many groups of people together to put together an event like this for you. But I can tell you, we're so proud to be able to do this for you guys. But what you would notice, and if you watch a lot of the recorded graduation ceremonies that are going on across the country, what you're going to see is invariably someone is going to do a graduation speech where they are quoting a very famous poem by Robert Frost. That poem, The Road Not Taken, for those of you who may not remember it, I'll give you the big line, which is towards the end, and it says, "Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference." Noble idea, it's great. But what are we really communicating there? We have a lot of students who have followed a lot of rules and regulations, and now all of a sudden, our expectation is we want you to think outside the box. We want you to be different in your thinking and your approach to things and how to solve problems. But isn't that what makes this graduation so special? Is the fact that you haven't taken the road that most people travel on. You have come to the point where today you are receiving a high school diploma, and what you have accomplished and the way that you have got it is not necessarily something that has been laid out for you. You've had to be creative, You've had to think outside the box. You've had to really chart your own path. And that is really, truly impressive. So for a graduation ceremony like this, where things are not as we would expect them to be and where the world unfortunately is a little different, I feel so happy knowing that you, of all graduates, are really uniquely prepared for this environment. And I really hope that you take this unique experience and knowledge that you have, you go forward, and you really contribute to those that are around you and who need your help in this most urgent time, because I know that that is something that you can do for all of us. So once again, thank you so much, and happy graduation.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I'm Judy Bond-Smith, a teacher for both the minors and the adults in the Redondo Beach Independent Study Program. I can't think of a more rewarding job to have. To my students at the high school, you are amazing. You are in independent study for various reasons, some because of challenges in your lives and some because you are ready to finish high school and move on. Whatever the reason, you've shown yourselves to be self-motivated and determined to reach your goals. To my adult students, you are definitely heroes in my eyes. You have chosen to come back to school to get that high school diploma that eluded you before. You have jobs, families, and so many other obligations, but you have still made the time and the effort to get the work done. It certainly can't be easy to jump back in and become a student again, especially for those of you who haven't had math for years and find yourselves being asked to take algebra and geometry, a truly Herculean task. And all this in a pandemic too. To all of my students, this graduation is always one of the highlights of my year because of what you have accomplished. I wish you all every success and happiness in the years to come.
Dr. Steven Keller, Superintendent of Schools, I hereby certify that all Independent Study Program members of the graduating class of 2020 have successfully fulfilled all requirements as set forth by the Redondo Beach Unified School District Board of Education for high school graduation and are thereby qualified for a high school diploma and all rights and privileges which it may allow.
On behalf of the faculty and administration of the Redondo Beach Unified School District Independent Study Program, I hereby declare to the Board of Education that these outstanding students of the class of 2020 have successfully completed the prescribed course of study of the Redondo Beach Unified School District and the state of California and are hereby recommended for graduation.
By the authority vested in me by the state of California through the Redondo Beach Unified School District, on behalf of the Board of Education, I accept the Independent Study Class of 2020.
And now, it brings me great pleasure to introduce the Independent Study Minors Class of 2020. Vianney Abundis, Claudia Creation, Alexandra De Rojas, Samantha DeLiva, Victoria Dombrowski, Margaret Hayes, Lindsay Coons, Lillian Mullins.
So first of all, I just want to say how super proud I am of all the graduates this year. I can't say enough of how much it has been an asset to have you guys work independently. And when you come in and you came in for workshops, you were so good about asking questions and then just pushing through. So I am beyond proud for all the graduates this year. Thank you.
Good morning, ISP students. I just want to say what a great year this has been. It's been really challenging and you guys have all stepped up. And I just want to let you know I'm really going to miss you guys. I really enjoyed the year. This has been my favorite ISP class.
My name is Sheree Jackson, and I would like to thank Redondo Beach Unified School District for creating this high school diploma program. The staff, the teachers, the environment motivated me more, pushed me to do better, and made me believe that I can achieve what I thought was not possible. I also want to thank Ms. Bond-Smith, Ms. Chang, Ms. Cooper, and Ms. Joni, who helped me realize I'm smarter than what I give myself credit for. And for being so patient and understanding during my journey at South Bay Adult School. They were helpful, not just with me, but with every student who they interacted with. My fellow classmates and I went through the same things together trying to graduate. So when I came across this quote by Don Lancaster, it spoke to me. Most impossible goals can be simply met by breaking them down into bite-sized chunks. Writing them down, believing in them, and going full speed ahead as if they're routine. When I first decided to go back to school, I thought it was impossible to achieve my goal in a small amount of time while doing other things. Also, I realized it was helpful to write down everything you wanted to do in life and go down the list of your goals one by one. When you start checking off everything on your list, you start to realize that you are making progress faster than you thought could be possible if you take one step at a time. I use this method to achieve my goal. When I first came, I thought it would take 2 years to complete my courses. But by staying focused and motivated, I finished less than 1 year. We had so many good times, laughter, and memorable moments. Like when getting stuck on an economics vocabulary word and your favorite teacher tells you confidently that the answer is sprinkler, and it really was irrigation. Even when we were stressed, we had a good laugh. We all set this impossible goal together as a class. So congratulations to everyone who worked hard to get here. May you continue succeeding and achieve your goals full speed ahead as if they're routine. When everyone has a chance of opportunity and success, the world becomes a better place. Again, I want to express my attitude to all the staffs and for the people who made sure we had a clean, safe, and learning environment. Thank you.
Hello, this is Brett Pluman, counselor at the South Bay Adult School. I'm so excited to be here and be able to share in this moment of reading the names of our independent study adult students today. Diego A. Avila, Anthony Carranza Garcia, Ignacio Durantes, Anthony B. Esquivel, Juliana Figueredo Alfonso, Juan Francisco Franco Mata, James John Galupi, Tara A. Gentle, Susanna Gonzalez, David John Green, Dioselina Guerrero, Tariq J. Jackson, Ilani Likas, Julian Alexander Malcolm, Sunday McDaniel, Ferdin Meza, Shalise O'Banner, Leslie Ann Perez, Erica Yasmin Sibley, Maximilian J. Smets, Jose Torres, Ruben E. Urizar, Omar Villa, Roxana Zamorano.
I'm Sheree Scoober, English teacher at South Bay Adult School. It is in hard times our true character is revealed. And in this historic time, these students have experienced extreme pressure in family, in work, in school, and in health. Yet they have remained devoted to their personal goals. I have witnessed extreme strength of character, and I am so proud of this class of 2020. You inspire us all. Congratulations.
Dear graduates, I am Ms. Chang, the math teacher from South Bay Adult School. Congratulations. You made it. We're so proud of you and so grateful that we get to be part of your journey. All your knowledge, effort, and perseverance will now travel with you and open new doors. Seize all your opportunities and enjoy.
At this time, graduates of Patricia Dreizler High School and the Redondo Beach Unified School District Independent Study Program, please stand and join me in the turning of the tassel ceremony. Moving the tassel from right to left is symbolic of the crossing over from high school to another stage in your life, your transition from candidate to graduate. We begin the ceremony with your tassel on the right, and together, virtually, in the spirit of unity, class of 2020, please move your tassel to the left. Congratulations. I introduce the class of 2020. For the first time in history, the celebration starts immediately. Congratulations again, class of 2020. Thank you for joining us. This concludes our ceremony.